And Jim Nussle met in a live debate brought to you by TV6 and the Quad City Times. The debate often became a heated exchange of words, demonstrating just how tight the race is.
Well, this is pretty interesting because my opponent has never favored any restriction on abortion until tonight. All of a sudden, a new issue crops up, favors third trimester abortion restrictions. That's brand new. In fact, that's the first time he's ever said that. Up until now, he's favored no restriction on abortion.
I have not changed any position. I have said throughout the course of this campaign that I will uphold the current law. The current law requires parental notification. It also requires it does not allow a woman in Iowa, unless it's a very limited situation, to have an abortion in the third trimester. You need to check your facts, Congressman. I will uphold the law, and I believe that we should protect a woman's right to make her own health care decisions in Iowa. I think Iowans deserve better. I think Iowans are looking for a governor with leadership and who has the ability to bring people together. So I just ask you to take your time tonight to tell the voters something they might not know about you, Congressman.
Well, that's great. Thank you, Chad.
Please, if you can, hold your applause till the end of the debate. Thank you very much. Mr. Nussle.
I think at this critical juncture in Iowa's history and certainly meeting the challenges of the future, I think you could probably think of a more profound question than that.
We have a gold mine of opportunity in this state, and that spells jobs. And we have the terrific manufacturing base that we need to build on. We have to restore excellence to education, and I will do those things as governor.
Mr. Nussle, rebuttal, 1 minute.
Well, why do we need all that? I mean, the Chamber of Commerce says we have the 5th best economy of any state in the country. I mean, why in the world would we do all that? The governor did a good job, we heard tonight.
Because we want to do better, Jim.
Oh, I see. So now all of a sudden we need to do better, but better than 5th? We're not 5th. Tell that to Rubbermaid. Tell that to Maytag. Tell that to Electrolux. Tell that to Bluebird.
Last night's debate was held before a live audience, and here's what some of those present had to say.
I thought they both did very well. There were stumbles on both sides, just trying to regroup their positions, but I thought they were both very articulate, and they both made cases for their positions.
Pretty much excited to see is, you know, the talk on renewable energy. That's, you know, I think the key in our market with our geographical area. I think that's a huge strong point of ours, you know, and I wanted to hear a little bit more about the minimum wage and, you know, things. The way that was established is with organized labor.
I guess it didn't change my mind. I liked that they were head-to-head asking each other questions, but I didn't like that neither of them liked gay marriages. I think that if people want to get married, even if they're boys, then that's okay.
I thought it was an excellent debate. I thought the candidates avoided, not as much as I'd like, attacking each other, but I liked the way they did state their issues, and I think that's important. It did not change my mind, however.
The mannerisms that they both used on stage, it seemed like Chet Culver really kind of laid a little bit low. Nussle seemed to use more like an attack on Culver and his policies and that he's dealt with, and it just seemed like that was unnecessary. He kind of tried to evade some of the questions and personally attacked Culver.
And heated campaigns like this one and the congressional seats up for grabs in both Iowa and Illinois have campaigns getting out their messages by dialing up your phone. It's something many of you have called and emailed to us telling us you're getting tired of getting political messages on your cell phone and then having to pay for the minutes they use. Campaign managers say they work off of lists of registered voters they buy from the state. Now, those may include phone numbers that you gave when you registered to vote, numbers that more and more often are cell phones. If you'd like to get your name off these lists, our experts say don't bother with the Do Not Call registry. It doesn't affect political campaigns. The Scott County Auditor says you can call her office to find out if your phone number is on your voter registration. If it is, you can get your name taken off the list. But even if that does happen, remember the campaigns already have their list, so it probably won't make a difference until the next election.
Taking a look at other news this morning, 9 people killed in one weekend. It is a record for Iowa, a record number of homicides.